I'm Carol Dunfee. Maybe some of you have seen me on Woke Women of Morgan County or Morgan County Democratic Women on social media. And hello, everyone. It's so good to see you. It's so good to see you here. I have an important mission today, and that is to introduce two highly qualified, highly accomplished Democratic candidates running for office. It's my distinct honor to do this. I'm very grateful to have been asked. The first Democratic candidate I have the honor of introducing to you tonight to represent us in Washington, D.C., in the United States Congress, in District 4 is Derrick Holder, right here. Derrick Holder. Allow me to tell you just a little bit about Derrick. I had the pleasure of meeting him at one of the Morgan County Democratic Party meetings. That's one of the great things about going to a meeting. You get to meet these people. And this is grassroots as it gets. So he served in the Marines right after he graduated from high school. He has a love for our country. He did get injured and had to come home a little bit early, but he pivoted and was pragmatic about it and earned his bachelor's degree in history and in religious studies. He has a need to have a deeper understanding of the world, which I really admire. He has a devoted wife, Christy, and between the two of them, they give their hearts and their souls to all of their children. And they foster children on top of that. The house is full of children and love and chaos, but Derrick is a devoted husband and father. So I would just like to introduce your next U.S. Congressman representing District 4 in Washington, D.C., Derrick Holder.
I don't know how to follow up on that. My name's Derrick Holder. Like she said, grew up in northeast side of Indianapolis, graduated from Lawrence North High School way back in 1998. After that, went into the Marine. Do it. After that, I went into the Marine Corps, served in Kosovo and Afghanistan, got injured. That's where I met my wife, was in Afghanistan. And came back home, thought, you know what, I'm going to use the post 9/11 GI Bill and get my double major. Because, like she said, pragmatic. I want to know more about the world. And then I went to work as a paralegal because, you know, I hate myself, I guess. Well, after that, I got sick and tired of it. And then I became a teacher, teaching U.S. history back at where I graduated high school at Lawrence North. Once again, I'm not cut out to be a teacher. Many people are. I was not one of those people. Bless those who are cut out to be teachers. They're the real heroes. Then I go and get a job at Defense Logistics Agency for the federal government in Lawrence, helping our proud soldiers, sailors, Marines, and airmen get the supplies that they need while on the front lines. We had a downturn in the economy and the government shut down. So they had to get rid of half of the staff. So I go and join DCS in Monroe County, help the children as a paralegal. Then I decide, you know what, I'm going to wake up one day and do something that is the craziest thing that I could ever think about doing. And that's run for Congress. Well, unfortunately, I couldn't stay at my job for DCS because of the Little Hatch Act. So I've been running for office since February. Got a part-time job at the Johnson County Animal Shelter Once again, trying to help creatures, animals. So I have nothing but the need to help other people and other creatures out. That is because growing up, we were very hard pressed. There are many times that I grew up waking up in a car on the beach because I was homeless half of my childhood. Didn't know where my next meal was going to come from, except for school. That's why I am pushing universal free lunch and free breakfast for all American children. Because that may be the only place that they get it. We must do better as a nation. And we must pick up those who are the lowest down. I came from the lowest down, and I'm running for Congress. That should show you that any of us can do what we put our minds to. We must look towards the future, and the future in Indiana is bright. God bless you, God bless America, and God bless our troops.